I'm going to record this and make it my podcast for the afternoon on LinkedIn.
Right on. Yeah, so this is going to be posted for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, very good. I got word today from Instagram that I may be about to get a blue check.
No kidding. All right, the blue check.
It's taken me forever.
No, yeah, and I remember, like, years ago, sitting on a meeting talking about how hard it was and how it's like,
Oh.
some people it's like, what the hell, you get a blue check because, you know what I mean? And then, like, getting
Yeah.
some people in the building that coveted the blue check was
It's a
more
big deal.
difficult than it should have been. What's up?
It's
Hey,
I heard sit there. Last time y'all said on opposites. I don't know if you want to be consistent or if y'all want
I
to
don't matter.
change it up each time.
I'm comfortable
It
right
don't
here.
matter.
You comfortable right there?
I'll let you know here in a second.
Yeah, just whichever is your best side.
Oh, this is horrible. Yeah.
Don't touch this right here.
Yes.
This is hot? This
Might
is
be
It's
hot.
not hot, actually.
Out,
No, like,
out,
once
out.
they're LEDs, which don't get too.
It's not the way a
warm.
tripod's supposed to work, though.
It's
Yeah.
way worse in here. So,
Okay.
can I get y'all to come just like about an inch in? Sorry, this
An inch or
studio.
an inch?
An inch?
This studio requires us to be very intimate. So there
These,
we go.
these, do we have to talk into these mics?
Yes, yes. Actually, go ahead and speak, please.
Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Right about there. How about
1
that?
2 1 2 1 2.
Bada 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 bada
1,
bada
2.
swing. Bada.
Ah,
Y'all sound great.
Thank you so much. We got a 2-camera shoot going here, Don.
Multicam.
A multi-cam.
my face is blocked by a cord.
Well, because this is not something that's going to be used for the show that Dylan's. This is going to be my stuff.
Are we live right now?
No, we're just recording. We can't get a signal in here.
Hang on one
The,
second.
the internet team cannot get a Wi-Fi signal in their internet digital studio. Am I right?
It's true. I mean, we could run like Ethernet, but then afraid someone would like trip on the stairwell.
Anything you want to hit?
The story that we talked about today regarding the cameras and the HU, do you already have that?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Anything else?
What about that the city of Austin is?
Don't
turns
feel
out-
like you have to bring any topic up.
Well, I was thinking, what about the fact that it turns out that city is making some money off of these scooters?
Okay, and that's, okay.
$700,000.
Or more, yes.
You ready?
Okay, 1 second. That's
Bada 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 bada. Swinga bada. So you're just interning?
yeah, it's been her.
Yeah.
Are
I'm
you-
done.
Are you in high school? You in college? What?
College.
Which university do you go to?
UT.
And what are you studying?
Radio, TV, and film.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
Great question. I'd love to go into cinematography.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, I don't know if I'll ever make something like Game of Thrones, but
I've always thought, and you're rolling, I hope you're rolling, Dylan. This is a very important comment
Oh,
about to
God,
make
it's
here.
gonna
It's
be
a
deep.
big
Here we
deal.
go.
It's a big deal. I've always thought with the hype around news and information right now, especially with talk radio, that if somebody at UT decided to do a documentary on us, we're the only conservative team on in the mornings in this market, a very liberal town.
yeah.
True.
It would get a lot of attention, and I guarantee you they would screen it at South by Southwest.
Oh.
I
okay.
guarantee you they would. A local film, local radio, it would get in South by.
Okay. Yeah.
So spread the word about that.
I will spread the word.
Y'all are always looking for projects, I guess, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And there are a couple of documentary classes at UT as well.
Yeah.
that you can take.
Have you done some work? I mean, have you done some video stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I'm in a directing class right now, which is pretty fun. So we go through like the casting process,
Mm-hmm.
and then we like work with actors and actresses, and then we choose a scene from a movie or TV show to like
Recreate? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it is a lot of fun.
Do your recreation of your favorite movie scene right now. And go.
Yeah.
See there? Castaway.
Castaway,
You went talking.
Right.
See there? It's perfect. Brilliant, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Brilliant.
Goosebumps.
Right at the top of his head. That was all ad lib.
Yeah.
That was all ad lib.
Totally method acting.
Off script.
Totally
'Cause you
method
feel it,
acting.
don't you?
Yeah. Watch this. Thank you.
See?
All right.
We doing okay here? Direct us. We doing okay right here?
I think so.
All right.
Okay.
You can start whenever we want us to start. You ready?
Let's start.
Okay, here we go. Hey, everybody. Todd Jeffries here.
Don Pryor
See
here.
there? He forgot his name almost, but that's
No.
okay.
Well,
Yeah, we like to join you here on Facebook once a month and talk about some technology, things
Absolutely.
like that. All courtesy of the Texas Mutual Insurance Company. If you own a small business, a medium-sized business, any business,
Yeah.
you should have a relationship with the Texas Mutual Insurance Company. Good people doing good things.
Friends of small business.
That's right, absolutely. Hey, let's talk a little bit about some of the news that's making conversation in the world of tech. Walmart is starting to use some high-tech digitized store shelves. This is pretty neat. They're putting some cameras on the shelves.
Right.
You won't see them, but they will see you. And basically, the cameras are basically determine if you're male or female, determines in some cases if you're angry, if you like the products you're looking at or touching, and they're using this information, this data they're collecting, to basically send you better ads on social media and on your phone
Right.
to get a little bit closer to the buyer. An example, you go down the cereal aisle and you may glance over certain cereals that you actually might like. The data indicates you might like it, but you just kind of glance over it.
Sure.
And the camera will see you not looking at the product, so maybe they go back and change the way the product looks to get your attention the next time you go in
Well, first
to
of all,
the
let me
grocery
ask
store.
you. Let me ask you. I get what the goal is here, but how do they know it's me? How do they know that? How do they connect my face with my information?
Because you carry the tracking device in your pocket and you're connected to it right this very minute.
Called a phone.
Yes.
Or constant GPS monitoring.
I don't want to
there.
get over everybody's head because it's over my head, the geo-tagging kind of thing.
Right. Well,
The technology is there for you to walk into a mall and you've got your phone on and you walk past Dillard's and Dillard's can send you a coupon because
Yeah.
you came into their geo-tag zone, if you will. Mm-hmm. And I think Walmart's trying to do the same thing.
well, it makes sense. I'm just wondering what they look for in the face. I mean, are they actually looking for expressions?
Sure.
If it's the cereal aisle, first of all, I'm going to be there for about 6 hours.
Of course.
I stand there with just what they'll see from me in the cereal aisle, a blank stare. That's it.
Because it's all the choices.
A blank stare with my mouth open and just looking.
You love a
Takes me
good
forever.
sugary breakfast.
That's it. So, probably a lot of privacy concerns from some people.
Privacy concerns.
Yeah.
How was your privacy being violated when you walk into a grocery store?
I'm not saying I'm concerned about it.
But what privacy violation would there be? You're already on a camera. You're in a security camera in that store.
The privacy violation, I think some would feel, however, it is going to connect my face to my actual information so they can market to me.
Too late, man. That's been going on for years now.
No, I listen, I have no expectations of privacy anymore.
Well, Walmart says it's using the cameras to keep tabs on merchandise, but not in a traditional sense. The discount retailer has set up something that it calls the Walmart Intelligence Retail Lab, using thousands of cameras to monitor items in real time so that workers can quickly restock as well and develop better ads to reach potential buyers.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting technology.
It is, and if you do have privacy concerns these days, well, don't go outside because basically you're on camera everywhere.
You're on camera everywhere.
And I understand we're on camera right now.
Now, also in tech news, Google's drone subsidiary has become the first such business to get a U.S. government approval for its airline to basically drop products to customers.
Yeah.
It's called Wing. It's the name of that unit. They plan to start deliveries with drones within a few months in a couple of rural Virginia communities. Yeah, the company required a special certification due to the gaps in the current regulation for drones. Wing told Bloomberg News that it hopes to be cleared the way for regulars to begin delivering products. I mean, obviously they're not going to be too big. They're not going to deliver a car
No.
via drone. But
Not
if
yet.
You need something from the grocery store. Now they have the ability, the licensing from the feds, to fly a drone to your house.
Sure.
And drop the product there on your front steps.
Right. And I can see this being absolutely huge. This is cool stuff. It is. I mean, obviously, you can see a pizza delivery, for example, looking at this very, very hard.
I guess they could.
Sure, no tipping involved here.
No tipping involved.
No,
And nobody's going to steal a pepperoni either.
Nobody.
In transit.
probably not. But this is Jetsons stuff here.
Well, I mean, don't think food. Think things like you need.
Anything.
You need toilet paper.
Yeah.
You need shampoo. Whatever you need around the house.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get in your car and spend fuel and time going
Yeah.
to get that one thing. This would be a way to get it in a very short period of
My
time.
printer just ran out of ink cartridges,
Oh, my
cartridges,
goodness.
for example.
Let's
that
don't
kind
get
of
it.
thing.
Let's don't get into that. man.
Yeah, by
That's-
the way, which I did go to Office Depot last week, which apparently is closing a bunch of their stores now. And I did get some new ink cartridges. I got a 30-year loan, a very good interest rate, and a fixed rate.
Yeah.
So I'm in good shape. Why are ink cartridges so dang expensive?
because you'll pay for it.
Yeah, because exactly. They
Period.
got you.
That's the price.
They got you.
They are. You get a free printer with your ink cartridge.
Yeah, you might as well just buy
Oh, you
a
do.
printer.
They're disposable.
Yeah.
I've been for many years. Yeah.
Might as well.
Now, I wanted to tell you about something else that's coming up in tech news. This is a really cool thing that the Texas Army National Guard is putting together. Friends of the Todd and Don Show. It's the Road to TwitchCon esports tournament. A lot of people don't realize, but the Texas Army National Guard is now putting together an esports team to compete professionally. Houston, Texas has a team. Dallas has a team. And now the Texas Army National Guard is putting together a team.
Very cool.
It's the Road to TwitchCon in 2019. It's happening in September in California, San Diego. However, it begins at Camp Mabry here in Austin on May the 4th. They're calling everybody to come participate. And everybody can come play various games that they're going to have set up. The Texas Army National Guard has an 18-wheeler that is equipped with everything you need for esports tournaments. And they go across the state and put on showcases. You can follow them on their Twitch channel as well. But coming up May the 4th, come one, come all, you get to play with the Texas Army National Guard. There will be several active duty soldiers there participating as well. And among that group of active duty soldiers, they will form a team and send them to TwitchCon in California later this year. So come cheer on the soldiers and their friends from around the world to compete in the Army Entertainment Esports Championship. It's a series of 8 tournaments at the Army National Guard and Army Garrison across the country, where they're going to be competing all on the road to San Diego in late September. So let me give you some more information here. You could go online, the Army Entertainment Sports Program. You can Google that and get some more information. But that's coming up May the 4th. That's going to be cool.
It's going to be cool, and there's no doubt. I think this is a bit of recruiting going on here as well, because the armed services in general have been having a hard time recruiting for all
Yeah.
kinds of reasons.
Sure.
Too many to go into here, but I think this is going to make the armed services more appealing. Let's face it, there are a lot of wars, battles in the future, and the way we're kept safe is going to be maybe sitting in a room just like this with some joysticks in front of you and
Flying that drone.
done all digitally. And this is going to be probably a way to capture the imagination of a lot of potential recruits, I would think.
Even when recruitment is down across the country, and it ebb and flows, the recruitment year after year. Even when it's down, the Texas Army National Guard has always led the pack of other states when it comes to recruitment.
Right.
For the first time last year, their numbers were down.
Yeah.
Still beating every other state, but still their numbers were down for the very first time. There's a couple of things happening at the Texas Army National Guard right now that they will pay up to $50,000 of your college debt. If you've already acquired some debt, they'll pay up to $50,000 if
That's
you sign.
huge. That's huge.
Plus, they'll give you a $20,000 signing bonus, and I think that comes with a 5-year commitment. But with the Texas Army National Guard and their esports team, you don't have to quit your job. This is just when you're needed. They were needed big time during Hurricane Harvey down around the Houston area. They did some amazing work down there helping people with food and water and
Oh,
shelter.
sake.
Hey, the Texas Army
Unbelievable.
National Guard, man, it's a great option.
It
It's a
is.
great life option. It really is.
And obviously trying to appeal to a wider variety of folks here. So this is fascinating. I mean, in and of itself, this is a very cool thing.
Now, in the world of tech news, as we talk about here on the Todd and Don Show in our Texas Mutual Insurance podcast here, anything scare you? Does Elon Musk and his talk about robot taxis, does that scare you? It's a little, I mean, that's some Black Mirror stuff, man, on Netflix. It's kind of scary.
Well, now, what should I be afraid of, other than getting into a taxi with no driver
That's
in
what I
it
mean.
at all?
That scares you.
Why would that not scare me?
Doesn't scare me at all.
You would do it right now?
Yeah.
You would trust the technology enough now
Yes,
to do it?
yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Well,
I
let
would
me
get,
know how that
I would
goes.
get in an autonomous vehicle by myself and go across the country. Yes, I would.
Would you?
Sign me up, absolutely.
Can you go now?
No, I think that's, hey, You got to crack a few eggs, man, to make an omelet.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I understand. I
Well,
understand. I'm not ready to do it yet.
Elon Musk, he wants to give Uber and Lyft a run for their money. Yeah, the Tesla CEO announced a very ambitious plan with his investors Monday, robot taxis. He said by the end of 2020,
Okay.
so this is coming.
That's right
Tesla
around the corner.
owners would be able to press a button on an app and put their vehicle in the driverless ride-hailing mode. You could turn your Tesla into just pushing the app. Automatically, that car becomes, a driverless ride-hailing vehicle to pick up passengers. Tesla would collect about 20, maybe 30% of the fares. Musk also envisions more than 1 million Tesla cars being able to function without a driver by next year, by the end of next year.
Wow.
That's pretty ambitious.
It's very ambitious. What has really blown me away when you and I started talking about this on the Todd and Don show 2 years ago, not even 2 years ago, maybe, when we started talking about autonomous vehicles and robot vehicles, I was thinking, okay, yeah, that is going to be very cool at around 2060. That's going to be a pretty
Yeah.
neat deal.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that
It's tomorrow.
literally we're talking now.
Yeah, now.
I'm not quite ready for it. I love the idea, love the technology. I love the thought of being able to get into a taxi or my own vehicle and take a nap on the way to work.
Yes.
That is very, very appealing.
You're
to me.
always looking for ways to take a nap.
That's anything to do with technology and how it connects to a nap.
How can
I'm
I
in.
take a nap?
I'm in. That's cool. What does that have to do with me taking a nap? That's what I want to know.
All right. Listen, we're going to post some more information about all of this above or below this post. Thank you so much, right? Is that it? We done?
I think we're done.
Texas Mutual Insurance, good people doing good things with small businesses, medium business, all
Yes.
business here in town. If you own a business, you should know Texas Mutual Insurance Company. Good people doing some good things.
Better be with them.
And don't forget to join us on the Todd and Don Show, Monday through Friday, from 5 to 10 in the morning.
Wow.
On AM 590, 99.7 FM, everywhere on social media, at Todd Jeffries, at Don Pryor.
And Don Pryor Radio.
There
Check
you
that
go.
out.
But until then, next time, have a great day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you.
That work out all right?
Looked great. Great, sounded great.
Okay. Did we get any technical information wrong that you guys heard?
Were y'all going, oh no, God, you're so
Whoa, that's
far
just
off.
simply not true. No, not that it sounded all.
Good, good.
budget. Yeah.
Try to keep it, below 30,000 feet.
Yeah.
Because most people don't.
Waves
Yeah, well,
down.
right, yeah, no, I mean, you wanna keep it like approachable, so people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, it wasn't too.
Good.
Too
I'd
tight.
like to pull out a schematic of you.
Yeah.
How long was that? Did you, about, approximately?
It's probably 9 minutes and 12.
That's all?
We're supposed to do what, 10?
I don't think we ever really had a time.
It was never really
That's-
hard.
That's 9 is good because, LinkedIn and Instagram limit you to 10,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good.
What do you think?
Gonna take that?
I'm just thinking we got equipment set up. Maybe not this time.
You wanted to do a porn? Let's go. Let's go.
Not with these guys.
These guys.
These guys are not professional when it comes to
Just turn
porn.
the camera on and just let it.
No, but maybe next time we should think about some stuff we could do while we have your equipment
Yeah,
set
no, I
up.
mean, if y'all want to do anything else while things are set up.
I've always
just
wanted to
let me
create
know
some
and
kind of
we can-
short video that we could put on our Facebook page, that banner that you could put video in there
Oh, yeah,
now.
totally,
Yeah.
totally, yeah.
Something like that. That's
Well, and even like part of a trailer for like the YouTube. You know what I mean? Just to be
Yeah.
like, this is what this channel is about. You know what I mean? So,